Oi, welcome to the FU. This is the top five for the week. So, as you might be able to tell, man's still sick, so, continue in the comments, hashtag pray for Hudson. So the top five for this week is top five most Flair players in the Prem. So this one, there's not really like stats to decide Flair. So what I've gone with to sort of back it up and give a little bit of something, even though it doesn't really mean much, is their FIFA ratings, their star skill moves, and their dribbling.
I say something. And if you look at them now, when they play, if you watch them, yeah, they're not cows. I haven't looked at the list, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. They're not cows, okay?
Yeah, spoiler alert, there's no Sterling.
Aware.
Okay, so at number five, it's Roberto Firmino. He has 4-star skill moves and 86 dribbling. Number four, Eden Hazard. 4-star skill moves, 94 dribbling. Number three, Felipe Anderson. 4-star skill moves, 89 dribbling. Number two, Paul Pogba. 5-star skill moves, but only 85 dribbling. And then number one, man like Wilf Zaha.
Deserved.
5-star skill moves and 87 dribbling.
Eesh.
So, number five,
Firmino.
Bobby Firmino.
The Bobs.
The Bobs.
Yeah, boy.
Who's ever said the
Me.
Bobs?
I gave him a
That was
new
the
name.
first time.
Yeah, Firmino. Here, look. This guy. I feel like he's the only guy that can get Liverpool, like, what is that term? Ticking. It's
Yeah,
called
ticking.
right?
Yeah.
Because, like, if he's off, like, no one can do stuff like him, bro. Because, like,
Yeah, you
Just
saw
so
you saw
natural.
in the Barcelona game
Yeah, he
that it
came
wasn't
on-
working as much up front.
yeah, whenever he came on, he had a shot. It was off the
Yeah.
line. And then immediately after that, Salah hit the
Yeah.
post.
Because they were
whatever,
saying that Liverpool had done everything but score, but they hadn't. They did everything
Yeah.
except create goal-scoring
Yeah.
chances.
So this guy, bro, because like his flair is just so natural. Okay, everyone here is natural, nah? But then with Firmino, bro, it's like you never know what he's gonna do. That's the thing, you know. He always has
Yeah.
a trick up his sleeve, and it's so funny because like he always likes
The
the
no
no-look pass or no-look
look signing,
Nice
no look
for me.
everything.
it's Brazilian.
So then, yeah, number four, Eden Hazard. So Hazard, he's not higher because
Yeah,
he doesn't
makes
always do
sense.
skill moves.
It makes sense, yeah. He has flair, but if you look at the list, the players that you mentioned,
Yeah.
they're very skillful.
Yeah.
Whereas Hazard, he just dribbles around with the ball
Yeah.
at his feet, you know.
And it's
He won't,
nice.
like-
Sometimes he does those nice turns. Sometimes he does flicks and a few tricks,
Yeah.
the Rabona, but
Yeah,
not most of the time it's skills.
yeah. So Hazard, you are a phenomenal player, but in this list, you still made him in the top five, you know. But I think it's fair to put him like
Yeah.
just after Firmino because he maybe doesn't do as much as Firmino, but whenever he does whatever he does, like skills, they look better than when Firmino does it, if that makes sense.
Yeah, and he's doing more of the dribbling part.
dribbling part, yeah, that's true. So, nice.
So yeah, Hazard's nice, hey? It's gonna be sad if he goes to Real Madrid.
Said to...
To
Okay,
everyone
to
except
everyone, yeah.
people who watch La Liga and Real Madrid fans, because
Yeah.
then they get to see him.
Yeah, because like in the Premier League, we hardly get players who have flair.
Yeah,
you know,
there
and
aren't
it's
a lot
always-
of Flair players.
Yeah, it's always good to see those guys in the Premier League because, like, in the Premier League, bro, like, it's just like we play football here, won't mess around, you know. You know, it's rough, it's tough. But then these guys with flair, like, let's just, you know, have some fun. You know?
Yeah.
So it's always good to see variety, you know. Whereas La Liga, he's just gonna destroy 11 players alone. You're gonna see all those goals happening every time, at least like twice a month or whatever. Whereas
Yeah.
in the Premier League, he dribbles like 5 players and then passes the ball. Whereas if he goes to La Liga, bro, he's gonna take the ball, do Messi-like goals, you know, because it's not as
But yeah, so it'll be a shame if he leaves.
yeah.
Number
But we're
three.
happy for you.
Yeah, we'll be happy for him, well done for your dream move.
Yeah,
Okay, then Felipe Anderson at number three.
this guy.
The Nutmeg King.
Every time I've watched a game of his, he gets a nutmeg.
He gives. It
He
wasn't
gives,
gives.
he gives nutmegs. So I don't know, like this guy, bruh. I don't know, like how does he do it, bro? Like, cause like a nutmeg, you have to always think about it, right? If that makes sense, It's like in a serious moment where it's like, okay, we're defending. I mean, a team is pressing us. We're in our box. You're supposed to clear the ball, right? This man gets it. So like, cause like in the training ground, I'll understand where it's just like you're always thinking about nutmegs.
Yeah,
You
because
understand?
it's funny. You want to laugh at your
It's
friends.
fun, you wanna laugh at your friends. But this man right here, he'll give you a nutmeg and then give in a nice delivery and you score a goal. So I don't know, man. This guy's very tasty, bro.
Yeah, he also doesn't do as many like skill moves. He still
Yeah.
does, but those nutmegs,
Bro.
they're delicious. Earlier in the season, there was a stat that he had the most nutmegs in the Premier League, and I'm sure he still has
He
it.
still has it, yeah.
So yeah, that's hey.
I wonder how much he has, actually.
I think it was like 7 at that point, and that was a while ago. So he's probably around between 10 and 15. I don't know. Okay, but yeah, number
Nice.
2.
And then wait,
Hey.
sorry. How do you think they count the nutmegs? Would it be like him getting the ball through the legs players and then getting the ball afterwards, or just like because there's nutmegs where it's like a
Yeah.
pass.
A pass through their legs. I think that would also probably count.
Okay, cool.
But yeah, I don't know what qualifies an official nutmeg in the rulings. But yeah,
We should actually have a show for that.
yeah.
Yeah, we'll try have a show for that. Official nutmeg in the rulings. I don't know, something.
We'll do something about that
something. Yeah.
in the off season.
Just keep your legs closed.
Okay, number 2, Paul Pogba. Hey, this man's always dribbling.
This man's always dribbling, bro. This man is dribbling. He's dribbling Man United.
That's true.
Yeah,
That's
he's gonna
sad.
go to Real Madrid just now with Hazard. They're gonna destroy.
Hey, Real Madrid next season.
Let me not laugh. Hazard is leaving. Okay, but like Pogba, this man, hi, bro. Because the thing is, this man knows how to dribble. Like dribble past players, like the ball at his feet, whatever. But at the same time, he has so much skill moves for a winger, if that makes sense. Like how like wingers have like step overs or whatever.
Yeah.
But then with him, he has like everything.
Yeah, he plays in the midfield and still does all of those things.
Close control with the ball.
And I think it's
And then-
sort of underappreciated how good he dribbles because it's always Pogba gets the ball, 3 men go at him, and then he still
Yeah.
goes pat, 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 and he's out.
That's the thing. You understand?
So-
Because like with this man, bro, like certain players when they dribble, yes, they can dribble 3 men, right? With like flex or whatever moving. But with this man, he can dribble 3 players while still like shielding off a player, and that's
Yeah.
very difficult to do,
Yeah.
So this man can dribble with the ball, bro. It's amazing. It's just amazing.
And then the passes he does, outside foot, those things,
It's
he's
just
always
amazing,
skilling
bro.
players. Hey,
It's just amazing. I think we should have like sometime a team full of dribblers, the most skillful team.
yeah.
Like starting 11, including a manager as well. That would be nice. Very nice.
Jose.
It's done.
We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see.
We'll see.
Stay tuned.
So yeah, it's going to be sad if Pogba leaves as well because he's fun to watch.
Yeah, that's true. He's fun to watch. And he's very skillful. Probably most skillful player.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Definitely.
He is.
Okay, the number 1, Wolf Zaha. Another man that it'll be sad if he leaves. Hey,
Listen, this guy deserves number 1, bro. This man, he's doing what. You see, when you look at Neymar, for example, right? He's doing that in the Premier League, bro. It's very difficult to do these things in the Premier League. You understand? This man takes on
Yeah.
players. He takes them on. He gets the ball, looks at the defender. He's running at you. High speed, dribbling,
takes you into the box, dribbles you twice, and then wins a
breaks
penalty.
your ankles, everything. And this man also, I also noticed that he can, with his dribbling as well, he can like take on players, right? But while also shielding off the ball. Because like I've noticed there's some challenges where like 2 players, one is behind him or on his side, and then he's still like shielding off the ball while dribbling. And it's like, wow, nice. It looks beautiful.
So yeah, Ish, Wilf, please stay in the Prem. You
I
don't have
think
to
he
stay
will stay.
because he's even doing this while he's at a small club.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Small club, Crystal Palace,
Yeah.
small club. Not yeah, that's just a club pretty much outside the big six. So if he's there at Man City or some okay, not Man City because it doesn't really fit their style of play, but someone that always has possession, because he's doing it at Crystal Palace where it's
that's
just
true.
quick counter. But sure,
Yeah.
this guy definitely deserved number one.
Yeah, it deserves it. Undoubtedly.
So then a few honorable mentions: Ruben Loftus-Cheek, Anthony
Nice.
Martial, Damari Gray, Sadio Mane, Bernardo Silva, Willian, and Dele Alli.
Okay. I think the ones that you mentioned there, the ones that I'd pick, right, is I think with time, Ruben will be definitely up there.
Yeah,
With time, but Bernardo Silva, bro, that man,
that man has
that
sauce.
that man, Bernardo Silva, he's good to watch, So for me, in the honorable mentions, I'll put him number one.
Yeah.
Martial, like if he was consistent.
Yeah,
enough,
if he's on his day, then he should definitely easily be in the top five, but he just
Understand.
doesn't get there enough.
Okay, I'll take those two. Hey,
Yeah, because for me, it was easy for the top four, but for me, number five, it was like Bernardo Silva, Loftus-Cheek,
yeah.
Firmino. Who do I put? But yeah.
Yeah.
So 8. If
Yeah.
only these guys.
Yeah, I think Ruben with time, Martial just needs consistency. Damari Gray also needs a bit of consistency.
Yeah.
And then Sadio Mane is funny, bro. Like
Yeah.
this man's skillful, but at the same time,
It's
like,
weird.
It's just weird. It's a weird thing, bro. And then Willian is Brazilian, so
He's kind of got it, but it's not all there.
yeah, And then Dele Alli's got a few tricks up his sleeve. It's just like he doesn't necessarily always do it all
Yeah.
the time, or whatever. But when they do come off, it's just
Then
like
it's really nice. So yeah.
Because the thing is, he's also like disrespectful, so he does those disrespectful skills, It's
There's
not
ones
like-
that aren't there for they're just there to hurt your feelings.
yeah,
That nutmeg against I think it was Bernardo Silva.
yeah, and you see, so
Oh, that one was. Oh.
they even showed it in the replays. Also.
When they replay a skill, it was worth it
Yeah.
because there's so many times they're like, how are you not showing a replay of that?
Actually, in the first half, in the City game, he was dribbling a lot. Actually,
Yeah, he
this
did
guy.
that one dribble out of like 3 players.
Yeah.
So yeah, but 8. Ish. So yeah,
So that's our top 5 for this week. Thank you guys for watching.
let us know what you think about the top 5.
See you guys next week. Peace.
Out.